What's up, y'all? There we go. Got that window out there. Get that window light. I'm gonna make some fried fish, some fried tilapia today. I saw this recipe. It's called on allrecipes.com by Gina Lena or something like that. I might have butchered that name, but yeah. I'm gonna make some fries with it, and we'll see how this goes. I gotta go to Walmart first, though. Alright, so according to this recipe, we need flour, cornmeal. The seasoning that I'm going to use is Old Bay. I think it said Old Bay, actually. I'm not sure. Baking powder, baking soda, buttermilk, eggs, vegetable oil, and of course the tilapia. I'm just going to buy some frozen tilapia. I'm probably going to improvise this a little bit. And of course I added my own stuff. I'm going to get me some fries to make with it, obviously. Some frozen fries I can just deep fry. And cocktail and tartar sauce. And to make this easier, I'm going to get some paper plates. That makes it easy not to dirty dishes up, and you can drain the grease on there with a paper towel. And I'm going to get some type of vinegar to put on the fish, or some pepper sauce or something. The little bottle with the little green peppers in it. It's kind of vinegary. I'm going to get some of that too, so let's go. Y'all got all the ingredients here. Now I'm going to put some fish on here. It says season it with some salt and pepper and dust some flour on it. Here's the brand I bought, the Great Value brand tilapia is what I'm going to use. Just going to put some salt and pepper on it. Now, I don't know how this will turn out, but not to mention that's frozen, so I'm just going to see what happens with it, I guess. Kind of sprinkle a little of that on there. I ain't gonna bother with measurements. I guess that'll work. So I got the fish right here. I kind of threw it around in the flour a little bit, got it in there a little more. I'm mixing all the powder ingredients, the baking soda, the cornmeal, the flour. Matter of fact, there's one component I forgot, and that's the buttermilk and eggs right there. I just cracked one egg in it. I'm gonna put some Old Bay in here. Let's open it up. I'm just gonna stab a hole in it. There we go. I'll season a good bit with that. Yeah. Look pretty good. We put a lot of seasoning in it. There we go. Oh, well, that's a lot right there. Open it up a bit more. It just came right on out. It's going to be a lot of cleaning to do, too. And I'm using this plastic knife. I ain't using the whisk to do it. Tripod's getting dirty with flour, too. Sorry about the bad lighting. I put some vegetable oil in here. And I think it said heat it over low heat until it gets warm. I'm going to put a little bit more in there. That should do it. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, so I made a mistake. I said medium, or no, I said low heat. It said medium/high heat. So kind of in between, I guess. So once your oil's heated, you just kind of put this in the egg wash and the buttermilk stuff. Then you coat it in that. And I'm pretty sure for most frying recipes, I normally put it in there. So the way I normally do it is I put it in the egg wash, put it in there, put it back in the egg wash, do that again, and I let it sit a little while, and then I put it in the fire. And I do it in batches too, is what the recipe says. And it says to fry it on each side for 2 minutes. But I'm doing mine in a big pot rather than a frying pan. So I'll just have to use tongs or something to fry it. Also got some hush puppies and some French fries as well. While I was waiting for the oil to heat up, I decided to put a little bit more flour on the fish, and I kind of took my hands and got it in there real good, kind of sprinkled it on, just get it all up in there, just kind of rub it in real good. Kind of just take some of that, just gather it up. There we go, like that, just kind of rub it on in there. That's what I'm doing in the meantime. And it says once you flip that on each side, it says you finally add salt after it's done cooking all the way through and it's golden brown, then you take it out, and the final thing would be put salt on it, and you can even put a little pepper on it if you want to. So it looks like the oil is finally starting to heat up. Now I already put my fish in the buttermilk. I actually did that while I was waiting for the oil to heat up. I already went and coated it and put it in the egg wash and did all that so it could sit on there a while and it'll stay on there better that way. The flour will stay on the fish better that way. So go on and do that while you wait for the oil, and then when it's time to drop it in, you just drop it in. So I didn't have any tongs, so what I'm going to use instead is this right here to scoop it with. So yeah, it's like I said earlier, do it 2 minutes on each side, and be careful with the oil, obviously. And also I have a plate with some paper towels set aside to be ready to put the fish on to drain the grease with. So as you can see, the batter is falling off real easily. So I think I did all this on a paper plate. I don't think I added near enough flour. So I want to do it a little different this time. I'm going to egg wash it real good and get a lot more flour on there and make it stay on there better. But the thing you got to remember about Cooking with Alex show is I'm not a cook. And the whole point of this show is to expect disasters to happen. Because that's what makes this show funny. So really the whole point of the show is having the stuff like this happen. This is supposed to happen. That's why I do this show. So anyway, we'll try this again. We're going to take it on out here. See how it turned out. That ain't too bad, I don't think. I don't know. I feel like it needs more frying. There's a little pink right there. I don't know. All these are pre-cooked and everything, but that definitely needs more frying, so I'm going to fry them a little longer. Right there. Turn this light on so you can see it. That looks a lot better than me. I think I have to cut it open and check it out here. Check this out, shall we? One thing I forgot to mention, whenever you're done frying each thing, I like to scoop the crumbs out of the grease with the little spoon I have, any loose crumbs that are in there, before putting some new fish in there. Well, actually, that don't look too bad, does it? Kind of hot, so yeah, white meat in there. Let's give it a try. See if I can find me a fork around here. So I'm just going to try the fish by itself. It's real hot. That's not too bad. Okay, real quick before I end the video, I want to kind of show the end result. There's the fries and the hush puppies and the fish with some tartar sauce. There's some cocktail sauce. There's some hot sauce. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching.